Scene. He's late for every important date. It's the first comment I read.
Not surprised.
Thanks. Hello, FK. Hello, Jen. Let me do something real quick. And hello, Trudy. Hello, Michael Ann. Or is it Michelle Ann? That's Michael Ann. Michael Ann. Jax, what's up? Kia, what's up? Eric is. There he is. Add moderator. All right, guys. Or folks, how's everyone doing? I hope all is well. I was going to look over here, but the camera's over here. As you guys know, that this is the star of the show right here. His name is Garrett. That's Hi. Lindsay's son. We have Lindsay over there. If you guys don't know Lindsay, she is not my wife. She is my friend.
We would kill each other.
She is Eric's wife, and she is also the runner of ChaosDivers. Like, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be lost per se, but
You'd definitely be spinning in circles.
I'd definitely be spinning in circles. So she helps with the agenda. She helps with the ChaosDivers website. If you guys want to check that out, that helps the channel for gas and stuff like that on these adventures that we go on to help try to bring lost loved ones home, and also to clean up the river systems and the lakes. While we're doing that, to say how much I appreciate Lindsay, I can't tell you that. To say how much I appreciate Eric, he is now a scuba diver. He will be helping me out in some of these cases going with AWP, which is going to start on Monday. We will be traveling for a 1,500-mile round trip for the first segment. It's going to be, about a week or so that we're going to be gone, and then we're going to be back. With the scheduling that we did, as you guys have already found out, Jared, Doug, Carson, and Josh, they solved the John Zarkowski case. So with that, I have an opening of three to 5 days, I think. And then we're going back on trip with AWP. When Jennifer got a hold of me a couple days ago, I talked to her for, I want to say, about an hour. I wanted to get all the details before I decided, hey, we need to get on this case and get up there as soon as possible. Just tell him to smile.
My mom texted me and said, tell Garrett to smile.
Yeah, smile, Garrett. So when she did that, I found out the details on him, and he's a veteran, and regardless if he's a veteran or not, which I appreciate his service 100%, he's a person that's missing, and we take that very seriously. Regardless of your status, race, color, whatever, we do not discriminate. Plus, we went out there, I talked to her for about an hour, and all of a sudden I seen Doug post something on Instagram, and it said Omaha, Nebraska. So I got a hold of the agenda person, and I said, where's Jared at right now? And they told me, and I'm like, oh wow, he's only 20 minutes away. So I contacted Jennifer again, and I said, hey, Jared's only 20 minutes away. If he can get to you, can you break off and meet up with them? And they said, absolutely. So Jared took on the case, and I appreciate Jared doing that. I know the family does. He was able to bring home John. So at this time, I do want to give a moment of silence to John and prayers to the family. So I'm going to give about 20 seconds or so of a moment of silence, and it's going to start right now. So. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. It means everything to me. Jared, I am proud of you. You guys all you guys in the AWP team, I am proud of you guys for bringing John home. Thank you for doing that. With that being said, we will be meeting up with AWP. Again, I've already repeated myself, but the trip that we're going to take, there's a word or there's a phrase that stuck with me that Sam the Adventure Man has told me when we went up to Nathan Ashby at the Missouri River when we recovered him. He said, you know, it's a service of love. And that's what we're going to call this. It's a service of love. We're going to go out for 19 days with AWP. We are going to be searching different areas. We're gonna link up in the beginning. We're gonna look at the case, look where they're gonna be searching. We're gonna search other places. We're gonna try to bring the family home that are missing, because that is what we do. You know, this is what Jared had started. This is what it's all about. This is family. I take it very seriously, and this is what we're gonna do. So with that, I would like to say, or I'd like to ask the lovely assistant Lindsay to tell you guys what, not the dates, because for safety reasons, even if it's, you know, a suicide or, you know, the case may be a little different, we just want safety on our part. I'd like Lindsay to tell you what cases we're going to be working with AWP on.
So we are going to be in Arkansas. We're going to be in Arkansas on two different cases. One is Samantha Hopper, and the other is Cheryl Denise Cottrell. We are also going to be in Indiana. That'll be Bonnie Lee Schultz.
Yep.
Kentucky will be Martha Sue and Claude Shelton. They are a couple that went missing. And then we have a few in Ohio. We have John Hall in Ohio. We have Jeffrey Hayes Pottinger in Ohio. And then we have your own case that's not associated with AWP, Tom Wong. That's another one that we're going out on. We will also be in Pennsylvania for Janet Walsh. We will be in Tennessee.
Let's make a correction on that. AWP, Jared contacted
Right,
me
but we're
about,
not with AWP on that one.
We won't be with AWP on that one, but
Right.
that is a case that was presented to me to take on. So
Tennessee for Jeff Anthony Shepard. And I feel like, we're gonna be in Missouri for Donnie Irwin. Shreveport, Louisiana for Ernest Lee.
I don't know who
Franklin.
we're searching there for. I don't know who is. But.
And then Mississippi for Michael Kenneth Strickland. He also goes by Kenny. And then obviously we'll be in Fort Worth for the big Yeehaw Carpool.
The Yeehaw Carp. Was
Yeehaw?
Was that for Texas? Is that
Yep.
what we're gonna call it? The Yeehaw Carpool.
The Yeehaw Carpool.
You guys know with pulling vehicles, there is always the possibility of someone being in the vehicle. So therefore, when you guys do come down, please be cautious when you're around the vehicles that we first pull out. Other than that, guys, we're inviting you on the dates of
Texas.
Yes.
So we will be there the 19th through the 23rd is when we're pulling cars and doing the show and tell.
The show and tell will be at the very
23rd.
On the 23rd.
Yeah.
So you guys are cordially invited to that. I mean, you guys can come down, hang out, you know, come help vehicle pulls and stuff like that, you know, come help assist. And it's just going to be a good time. We're going to shoot for a lot of vehicles to pull out. I know AWP, I know me, I know Nug, I know Exploring with Nug, but Britt's going to be there with Depths of History. There's going to be several YouTubers there. So you guys are more than welcome to come. So that I will invite you guys on. There is also something I want to talk about. So when we go on the first trip, there's several spots. Oh, I'm sorry. He said where at in Texas?
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, Texas. The information,
I'm not sure like exactly which waterways, but Fort Worth, Texas. That doesn't narrow it down.
it really doesn't. I need to.
We'll have to figure out at least where the show and tell will be.
I didn't actually get that information from Jared.
Huh.
So yeah, you're invited to somewhere where I don't know, Fort Worth. Just come to Fort Worth, guys. I'll get that information out. Check my Facebook on the details on that. I will get them very soon, so you guys can plan it out. I do know on Jared's channel that it probably is a location, maybe.
I haven't checked. I've just been going off of the schedule that I was given.
So that was a mistake on my behalf. But on those dates, if you guys want to come down to Fort Worth, check my Facebook out. Check out the community post on ChaosDivers on the YouTube. On here, we'll have the location. I seen somebody say dad on here. I haven't. How do I put this to be politically correct? I haven't lied to you guys, but I may have not told you the complete truth. My dad has been in the hospital for the past 3.5. Well, no, it's going on a month now. It's very hard to talk about. Dad had COVID. Dad ended up getting double lung pneumonia. He's not doing very well. He's getting better. He was at the ER in Harrisburg for about 3 weeks. Now he's been transferred to Evansville for what do you call it? Respiratory, not respiratory. Is it respiratory therapy?
So he's in the rehab center.
Yeah.
And they have a respiratory therapist there who's amazing.
The facility is super clean. Dad's been taken care of. He's ornery as ever, so he's been giving the nurses some slack.
No, he's not giving them.
He's not giving him any slack. Y'all don't know Dad personally, but Dad is probably the biggest, hardest man.
Best ever.
The best ever. Like, he'd give you the shirt off his back, but if you didn't know him, you would think he was a big butthead. But Dad is a good man, and he told me when he got out that he would wrap the big boat in ChaosDivers. So that's something he's going to look forward to. So when I'm talking about that big boat, you guys have seen me in it. You guys have seen me recover a vehicle in it. It's the Skeeter, 200 horse, strong. Everything on it is awesome. That is my dad's boat. He has given me permission to use it. And during this first segment, we're not taking the trailer. We're going to take the big boat, and we're going to have all the other, the small boat, the AWP boat, and the motor in the truck, just in case we have to go to a smaller area. But we will be, no stealing the keys. We will be using that boat in the bigger waters to search for the lost in Cleveland, Ohio, and in Pennsylvania, because there are spots that are big waters. So other than that, we also have something cool. You know what? Somebody I'm so sorry about that. Amanda Darden. She's the woman from Evansville, right? No.
That's a different Amanda.
Amanda Darden, thank you so much for the $19.99 donation. That is awesome. Nancy D, thank you for becoming a member. What that does, guys, is that allows you guys to get videos early, but it also puts gas in my vehicle. Actually, no, not in my vehicle, in her truck.
In what?
In her truck. Okay, my truck. So with doing this trip, my Jeep's not going to make it, guys. Lindsay, I mean, you know what? Let me retract that. It would make it. I made it to Texas. I mean, it has some mileage on it, and it would make it. I think the truck has a lot more power, and I'm not revving out at 3.5, 3,000, 4,000 RPMs trying to go up a hill. So it's less on gas, even though it's a V8.
And
The newer model
what
trucks
does it do? It makes you feel like a what?
makes me feel like a man. I'm a man. When I drive that truck and you go into an underpass and you get on it, I just smile every time.
Oh goodness.
That giggles, she knows the Jeep's not going to make it. So she's going to we're going to haul the big boat with her truck, and we're going to go on this trip. Lindsay is like the Bobby McGuire, the Who's Coming With Me girl. That's her. Okay. She's been with me for about 6 months and maybe a little bit longer. But recently, about 4 or 5 months ago, you started really pushing the channel and really doing a lot of the background stuff.
Well, I met you in March, and then we opened the store at the end of March.
The super smart stuff she does.
I don't know about all that.
You are smart, right?
Yeah, you are. See,
I am smart now.
we're gonna take a break right here. This will probably be a good time. I want you guys. I know I haven't been paying attention to the chat, but there's a lot to go over in a short amount of time, and I don't want to bore you guys with the stuff that we have.
Terry wants to know about the stickers on the back window, though, of my truck. When you're driving them. When you're driving my truck, what do my stickers say?
We were going to go into a different subject, and now you bring this up. I feel obligated. I have to say it.
People want to know.
So there's a trucker that's laying down on the back, and it's in a pink sticker, and it says trucker's daughter.
Well, the truck one says, if you got it, a trucker brought it. Proud to be a trucker's daughter.
Yeah.
And then I also have the
pinup.
The pinup lady who is not wearing clothes. That's on mud flaps. I have the same one, but it's a plus size trucker.
So when I drive her vehicle, like I went down to Waverly, I'm going to tell you right now, I had truckers looking like, oh, and then when they see me, I smile and wave at them.
They're so disappointed.
They're so prepared to see a cute woman in the truck.
Well, they're not going to get that even if I'm driving.
Admitted Jacob can't live with them, can't live without them. So yeah, they're all interested in wanting to see me, and then I smile at them. Yellow V-Bug with eyelashes is the next dude. Okay, so
Say hi to Lily.
the other hello, Lily. Oh,
Your cousin.
you say
Hi.
hello.
Say hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Okay.
You smell funny.
I smell funny?
No, Lily does.
Lily's his cousin. The little one.
That's not nice.
But it's true. Most likely.
Jacob wants a sign saying "Not my truck."
He wants to sign that.
I am
says,
wearing
"This
pink,
is my
see?
truck."
Okay, so before I got rudely interrupted by Terry and Lindsay on the stickers, I want to say thank you for all your support, guys. With what you're doing and what we're getting ready to do, I can't say thank you enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a number. I want you guys to be ready. And here's the thing. The number that you pick, the first time he sees it, will be the winner. Do you have a pen?
No, but I can put it in my notes.
Well, he's going to have to put it in your notes because he's going to be the one thinking of it.
What do you want him to pick a number between?
I want him to, Garrett, so anyway, let me reiterate this. I want to give you guys a shirt. Is it the Chaos Diver? I support Chaos.
Yeah, I support the Chaos.
I support the Chaos shirt. You can see it on the website. We're going to be giving away a shirt of whatever size. You just have to get a hold of Lindsay on the ChaosDivers.com website. Can you do? Just tell them for a second. I'm going to close this door. The dogs are barking really loud.
Oh, okay. So we are gonna give away 3 shirts tonight. So Garrett is going to. Jacob's gonna tell Garrett to pick a number between 1 and 100. Garrett's gonna pick a number. Once he does that, then you guys can go through and start listing your numbers. The first one that Garrett sees.
Doesn't matter who first put it on there.
Doesn't matter who gets it on there first. It's just the one that Garrett sees first. So I will try to keep the phone on the right side of his face.
So I can see it.
So you can see it.
If you guys, I'll let you know a little bit about Garrett. I know that Lindsay has explained it to you, but what she is talking about is, she can actually tell you, or Garrett can actually tell you.
Garrett was born with cerebral palsy, and then on Christmas Day when he was 3 years old, he had his first seizure. So we've been going for several years. 4 years ago, Garrett made the choice to have brain surgery. It disconnected the 2 halves of his brain. In that, he lost the function on the left side, and then he also left the 50% of vision in both eyes. So we kind of have a dark sense of humor. It's one of those things, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. But we just kind of make light of it. It is what it is. And Garrett wouldn't change anything, and I wouldn't change anything about him. So that's pretty much Garrett. So, but yeah, so Garrett's gonna pick a number, and then we'll go from there.
Jared, good luck on your driving, and somebody's coming in or something. Thank you for that, Jared, and I don't know who that was.
I don't either.
Anyway, sorry. Garrett, pick a number. You already picked it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, check it out. Guys, you can start your numbers now for the t-shirt, and it will be an autographed t-shirt from me. Jared, good luck on your trip, and we'll see you here shortly.
You should close for me, because I'm a little blind.
Yeah. Sorry.
You need to start over, G. Here. Okay. Do you see it? You see it? Yeah. Anything yet?
No.
No? There's a lot that are like dancing right around it though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Which one is it?
Chris Riddle,
What was the number?
52.
Chris Riddle, 52. Get a hold of Lindsay from, it'll be on ChaosDivers.com. Get a hold of her. You'll see the little chat button on there. You can chat directly with her. Congratulations. You guys can stop the numbers now. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do with the trailer. You guys have seen it's organized. Lindsay had gotten, maybe Lindsay actually drove it back home. So it may be a mess. Yeah, you guys can stop with the numbers. It's already, they've already got it. I know I have a delay here, but thank you, Garrett, for doing that. So with the trailer, I'm going to let Lindsay explain to you what we're going to do with the trailer. She has all the details. It's actually going to be a surprise for me.
Is there anything that you do know?
I do know a lot, and I can tell you exactly what's going to go on with the trailer.
I'm just wondering.
But you say it better, so go ahead.
So we have been Jacob's been looking to get the trailer painted or wrapped or something for quite some time now. So in doing that, I contacted the high school that Jacob went to, and the art club is actually going to paint the trailer for him. They had their first meeting 2 days ago, actually. So they're getting some designs ready, things like that. And then one of the times that we're home in all of the AWP trips, they're actually going to go through and paint it. And it's going to be a surprise for Jacob. He has no idea. I've given them the few things that we have to have on the trailer. But other than that,
It's free game. It's whatever the kids want to do.
Whatever the kids want to do. And then we're also going to have them put, Harrisburg High School on it. And then the
Art
kids
club.
who are participated.
Their
that
first
way,
names.
yeah, a little bit of home kind of goes with you everywhere you go.
So I graduated from this school, and I wanted to show some support, and that was pretty awesome that they're going to do that. They're going to donate their time to do that. We're going to pay for the art supplies
Yep.
and for the snacks for the kids
snacks.
for the whole day. We're gonna prime it for them,
Yep.
and then the next day we're going to bring it to them. I just thought that would be really neat. I want to see what they come up with. It's going to be a complete surprise.
Yeah.
So I will be doing a video on it, and in the future.
I'm super excited because there's some things that you don't know about that I told them.
Oh gosh. So I want to, do something good for the school also. I mean, not only does the art club get to go out all day long and
Yeah.
not, have to
And they may even make it a 2-day thing, just depending on.
on how it goes. So it's getting them outside, and it's going to be a neat project for them, I think. And with that being done, I was in the art club when I was in school, and I'd like to see if we couldn't maybe raise some money for them when we get it done. I'll show you guys, and with doing that, maybe we can show Harrisburg High School art class some love.
I think in talking to the teacher, we may set up a GoFundMe on their behalf and then
Okay.
just give it, like anything that comes in during that time, it'll go to them.
They don't have it. They don't have.
They don't have the capabilities of doing it.
Okay.
So we'll set up something, or if somebody donates to you, and specifies like this is for the art club, then we'll make sure that. we
And
give you
this
all
isn't
odds.
this isn't going on right now.
No.
So let's not confuse that with what's going on. So, but if you guys did want to, it would be you put in the little notations for art club if you was to do it through the PayPal. So, thank you guys on that. With that being said, guys, I'm pretty sure we went over everything that I wanted to go over. Are you thinking anything that we're missing?
We're going on the trip, all the places. Were you going to talk more about Tom's?
Tom Long. Tom Long was missing about 50 years ago. His dad or his son was around, I think 7 or 8 or so, and he went missing. He's in a Catalina. I can't remember. I think it's a 69 Catalina. If you guys don't know about a Catalina, it is a boat of a vehicle. This thing is huge.
They were also very sporty.
They were a sporty vehicle.
Yeah.
And AWP was contacted, kind of like Jared sent me the case, and so we're going to take it on. With this case, there's a possibility, rumors going around for 30 some odd years, and nobody's really checked these strip pits that we're
50.
going to. How many?
50.
The rumors have been going around for 50 years. Did I say 30? I did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Do you want us to take off our socks and shoes so you can do math too?
I mean, those snarky comments? That's what we're talking about.
What snarky comments?
Yeah, what-
We're just helping.
yeah.
Positively,
Jacob,
buddy.
I still have your address, so when you start the art fund, I'll send some money. Okay, Steve, thank you, buddy. Steve, you're the one that got the
Oh,
shirt,
yeah.
the upside down.
Yep, he is.
Yeah, thank you, Steve, for that. I appreciate it. And hello, Lacey. I am so sorry I didn't say hi. I just seen your name on there. So I hope everybody, sarcasm is love, Nancy. Yeah. So again, if anybody doesn't know Lindsay, she is my assistant. She's not my wife. She's not my girlfriend. She's
each
not
other.
my sister. She's not my brother.
We kill each other.
She's a friend.
One of us would not make it out alive, and I guarantee you that I would be the one walking away. So.
And she's a trucker's daughter and a Navy SEAL's wife. So,
Sailor.
Sailor. Did I say SEAL?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Sorry.
Weird.
50 years wouldn't be buried in the sand and silt. It probably would be. No current in the...
It's rumored to be in a strip pit.
It's
so.
a rumor to be in a strip pit. There is a lot of debris that's fallen in. She's heading to bed. Okay,
Good night,
Ellsworth.
Lacey.
Good night, Lacey. She's your sister from a different mother. Yeah. What is a strip pit? So a strip pit is an old coal mine that it's pretty much an above ground coal mine where they go into just the land and they strip it out. They strip all the coal out and leave a huge hole in the ground, and it's elongated. So if you ever look at an aerial view and you see a really long, super long piece of land or a piece of a pond, it's generally a strip pit where they took machinery in there and stripped all the coal out. And then to reclimate it, the reclamation costs so much to put grass and dirt and fill it all back in. What they do is they put water in it, and then they rehabilitate it with fish and wildlife to say, hey, this is saying thank you for letting us use your land. We're going to put a pond here. That's generally what happens, or it just gets filled in with water.
Yeah, say hi to your hey, Mom.
Hi. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
You're welcome, Nancy. I want to answer you all you guys' questions and stuff like that. There's 190 people in here and 175 likes. Thank you so much, Lori. Was that the sticker?
Yes, it was.
Thank you, Lori Smock. Lori Smock, where's my mom? She is a big supporter of mine. She watches everything. She watches, just everybody. So thank you. Linda Schoon, that's your mother.
That's my mama. That's why what do you think we're saying hi, Mom, to?
I'm mom from, no, I can't say that.
You can say Mom. Everybody calls her Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Well, I call her Hey, Mom, but...
Hey, Mom.
Everybody calls my mom.
Digging with Deej. How are you? Thank you so much for the map to searching for Joel. She gave me an 11-year-old map that has different areas that I wouldn't have known the areas that existed back then if I didn't have that map. So if you guys haven't checked out Digging with Deej, check her out. Okay, guys. With that being said, pretty sure we went over everything that we needed to. Appreciate your donations for this trip. Without you guys, I could not afford this. We are reaching out to different, ow.
Mary asked.
To smack you?
For me to smack you.
Oh.
But she had asked a couple times, but you didn't stop talking for me to do it, so I just had to interrupt you.
I'm glad she didn't smack me in the face, you know what?
That might have been worse or even funnier and better. Who knows?
Okay, so I lost track. Actual local businesses have reached out and are asking what they could do to help. So that is pretty awesome.
Oh, your mom's on here now.
It's definitely going to be. I'm just going to be flat out with you guys. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be over. How many miles? 5,600 miles.
The trip in total, I think we're gonna hit just over 5,000 miles.
Yeah, 5,000 miles in a V8, pulling a trailer and pulling a boat. That gets super expensive. So everything that you guys do, if it's monetary donations, if it's getting T-shirts, snacks, Jen
Reynolds.
Jen Reynolds. I was going to say Jen.
No, you weren't.
I was going to say Jen Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
Jen Reynolds. She got us a huge box of snacks. That's going to be awesome. We're going to leave Monday.
They won't make it. They'll make it.
I've already got into a couple of them.
What the heck? I should have.
The
brought
other
them home
stuff
with
is
me.
over there.
I should have brought them home with me.
Yeah.
Where they were safe.
Well, I will get some too.
No, I will hide them.
Yeah.
I'll find them.
So with me being a coal miner of 12 years and then going and following my heart, when I went down to Waverly, guys, the amount of help that you guys gave me was absolutely amazing. I think I came back with $100. So that goes to tell you how much I spent to go through there and help those families out. The money is not the issue, but it is the issue whenever I can't get a hotel room. So that's where I laid whenever I asked you guys for help at Waverly. So thank you so much for that.
You can sleep in the trailer and I'll sleep in the truck.
We can do that. We can. And we will if we have to.
I mean, you'll be cold. I'll be fine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You could switch.
Well, no. No, because your exhaust will bleed through the
Well, then
the trailer and then I'll be dead.
You'll be real sleeper.
I'll sleep good. So all of that said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do one more t-shirt for saying thank you so much. It is going to be a I Support Chaos. I think, if I'm correct, I'll ask the boss, can they pick their color?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So they can pick the color and the size that you, I mean, obviously the size, but you can pick the colors. Thank you, Dennis, for that donation. I appreciate it. It all comes in and it will all be spent on the right things. Yeah, you can pick the color and we're going to do it again. We're going to pick you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Pick a number through one through 100 again. Okay, and put it on there.
Okay, put it on here. Okay.
I don't get to see it?
No.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
You'll blink too many times and give it away.
Okay, there.
We're good.
You're gonna have to look at
Okay.
that. Uh-oh, I done seen it. Did
Oh,
you?
Garrett saw it.
Yep.
Who did it?
Terry Spitz.
Terry Spitz,
Yep.
you have a I Support Chaos t-shirt. That was quick.
Yeah. That was real quick.
All right, guys, with that being said, we're going to be on this road trip. And again, I want to give Adventures with Purpose a huge thank you for doing that and bringing John home. That means a lot to the family. And that's what it's all about. It's a service of love, like Sam the Adventure Man always says.
Something wrong with your finger?
Yeah, there is.
What's wrong with your finger?
Nothing. Why?
So, Eric, I am not allowed to have certain things. So Eric said, just ask Jacob if he
Why
can
are you
fix it
telling
for
on
you.
me? Why are you telling on me?
What's wrong with your finger, Jacob?
Nothing.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Eric, he can't have it either.
Okay, so
What had happened was...
what happened was Garrett's glasses broke. And I may have used super glue to super glue it back onto the earpiece onto the glasses. Well, when I flipped it over, I'm sorry, the number was 23. Somebody asked me what was the number. And when I flipped it over, I placed it into the slot and I held it there for a good 2 minutes. If anybody knows super glue, 30 seconds is long enough. He has a piece of chaos on his glasses
You want to see it?
because my
Right here. I can feel it.
yeah.
It's like, I can feel it.
Yeah, so Garrett will always have a piece of that's it right there. That's my skin. So there's nothing wrong with my pinky at all. I'm just trying to get the other super glue off of it. What's wrong with your pinky?
I
Oh no, he should
had
have tell on
to-
me. I shouldn't have said
So
nothing.
I needed to change the oil on the truck in order to get prepared
Right,
for this trip that we're going to be
Okay.
taking. And I had asked someone if they would be willing to help me, but they kept pushing it off for other things. So I decided to just do it myself, which I'm more than capable of because my daddy raised me right. And
I got to watch too.
someone sat and watched the whole thing while I got underneath the truck and changed my oil. And when I went to go pull the plug, my finger got smashed and broke my finger. Which probably wouldn't have happened if someone wasn't just sitting back and watching. Which I'm assuming they'll probably sit back and watch as I change my brakes as well. Because that has to get done.
I really
before
wanted to see her change her own oil. And by gosh, she did it.
Yeah. I'll change the brakes too because, you know, I don't have time to wait for some people.
We're going to raise the truck up, and I'm going to change her brakes.
Wait?
So you're gonna do it then?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So now that I look like the a-hole that I, don't.
That you are.
No.
That you are.
That you're not.
That you look like you're not on camera.
I mean, it does, not a pampered princess.
Yeah.
She did a good job changing her oil.
I was quick too.
It was definitely quick.
You did help pour the clean oil in. That was very nice of you.
I said, let me handle the hard stuff.
Yeah. As you got out, the dainty little funnel and bloop, 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 bloop,
Well,
bloop.
we got it done, didn't we?
I still had to check the dipstick though. All you did was go. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Okay.
I did everything else.
All right, guys.
After I watched
We've
your
been
trailer.
we've been on here for 40 minutes. Appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah.
And
Crazy,
I hope
yeah.
you guys enjoyed this live stream. We will be going down and we will be searching a lot of waters and traveling a lot of places to hopefully bring back some lost loved ones. And just want to say thank you again. Keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. I appreciate each and every one of you. And actually, somebody asked if you had a PayPal.
I mean, I do, but I don't need it. Like, it's just you.
The comment came up.
No, I'll just use yours.
Yeah, thanks. Will you all be regular lives during the trip? Not sure. We'll keep you guys updated on my Facebook, on the statuses of things, and other than that, guys, just keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. I appreciate each and every one of you. You want to say something?
What do you say?
Seize the day.
Me? I don't have one. Contain the chaos?
Yes.
I thought
Organize
that
the
embraced
chaos?
chaos. Organize the chaos. Anyway, y'all have a nice evening.
Run the chaos?
Congratulations to the winners of the shirts, and thanks again. I'll see you guys.
So bye.
Bye.
Oh.